Hey, what up, everybody? Stevie Breech coming to you. 49ers have the big day on Thursday, playing on Thursday Night Football. All in all, honestly, this new format of putting games on Thursday, to me, I'm not the biggest fan. It sort of makes it harder for fantasy football, harder to get your pick'ems in. I just liked it better when you waited until about week 10 and you put meaningful games on Thursday. Big rivalry games. It seems like the games that have been put up there just sort of been like, oh, we'll have this guy and that guy play, this guy and that guy. Yeah, whatever happens, happens. But I don't know. Niners got a big one. We're playing for the NFC West here for you. I got a good team in the Seattle Seahawks. I told you at the beginning of the season, do not sleep on any of these teams in the NFC West. So many people out there thought these teams were just going to lay down and the Niners were going to roll over and take an easy trip into the playoffs. I said every team in this division has something going for them, and they're gonna, it's gonna be a dogfight until the end. These teams are gonna play us hard. Well, Seahawks went out. They paid all that money to get the quarterback that they wanted. Turns out that they drafted another kid they wanted more. They got Russell Wilson out there playing for him, and a lot of people out there. They think this guy's a real deal and he's going to be a good quarterback. I mean, you saw last week he strapped that team on his back. 2 touchdowns in the last few minutes of that game in order to pull out a win against the New England Patriots. And some people say the New England Patriots aren't the Patriots they used to be, but those are still the Patriots to me, and that's still a hard team to beat. I mean, I know they've fallen to the Cardinals already and now the Seahawks, so they're still the Patriots to me. You got a coach out there with Belichick. He's not laying down for anybody. That's a hard team to beat. Fun thing about football, fun thing about sports is that, you have your teams and then your friends have their teams and then those teams get to play. So this week, this one's a big one for me. He might not be making videos. Well, they both not be making videos anymore, but love talking trash with these dudes back and forth. Good old Edge is the best one's a Seahawks fan, as well as above average Muda. So this could be a dogfight. Can't wait to be trading some nasty tweets back and forth with those guys in the, I guess you can call this the Edge is the best Muda Bowl. And we'll get this done. But it's a good thing that it's a short week. Cause I think in a lot of ways we need to get that out of our head. Last week, getting sacked 6 times, throwing 3 interceptions. I think Alex Smith's gonna have to bounce back. Niners defense is really gonna have to hold Marshawn Lynch down and see where we can go from there. But this could be a fun time here, guys. Good game on Thursday. It's going to be smash mouth football. That's all you can say. The Niners have always played the Seahawks well. I'm looking forward to a win. I can go on a limb and predict a win. I think that's what's going to happen. But the one thing I want to see is Alex Smith passing that ball well. Because if, Gore's always going to have a good day. But we need to make sure that Alex can shake off, whatever happened last week. And just know that that's not going to happen all the time. New York Giants are the New York Giants. They're Super Bowl champions. And they're going to play teams like that. They're the champions. They deserve to be like that. And they had his number that day. And we're going to have to, get us to the point where we can play him again in the playoffs and beat him. I mean, don't be afraid to throw that ball. We're going to have to make sure that Crabtree's getting his receptions. Manningham stepped up. He's been a big-time player for us. And Moss is going to get that big play every now and then. He had that big, huge reception last week that got us all the way down into that red zone appearance. And that was fun. I mean, even down a lot, it looked like we were going to pull back a little bit with that one. But it's going to be a good week of football. I'm not a fan of playing on Thursdays, but it's us, so we got to show up a big. Go 49ers. Let's have a good one. Peace out, guys.